This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv. Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. We have Austin Baumgarten doing some squats without the box. I call those boxless box squat. Here we have Damon Thurman doing some squats and some overkill briefs. We got Mr. Robot Pants going in those ridiculous orange pants again with that red face. Robot's been working on a new pickup. Not a new pickup line, but a new way to pick up the bar out of the rack, otherwise known as an on-rack, some people call it. But there he is. See how he shifted his body forward, he shifted his weight backwards, and then he unracked the bar. So you want to kind of take note of that. That's something that he's picked up from watching some other lifters, and something that he likes. So you guys should try it out there as well. See, if those of you who have problems with unracking heavy weights, give it a try and see if it works for you. There's a lot of different styles out there to unracking the weight. Some guys just get underneath there and just kind of pick the thing up. They don't think about it too much, and other guys need to develop a technique, otherwise they feel like they're going to lose their balance. There's some pretty good form by Austin Baumgarten. He's been working a lot on his form and working on trying to maintain his positioning when he's in his gear, which is a crucial factor. If you can't maintain your positioning, then you start to turn the lift into what I always call a two-part lift, and when you do that, you become inefficient and you dump a lot of weight into your lower back, and your lower back's got to try to finish the lift, and it just becomes very limiting. You can squat that way, it just becomes limiting on how much you can squat. Here we got Chris squatting in a Inzer Hardcore. That's a suit that I recommend to a lot of people who are just starting out, just because it's just a single-ply suit that's very stretchy, very easy to work with. There's Ryan Cove. Ryan's always got good hip mobility. He's able to get out real wide. Here's Austin going with the knee wraps on. Pretty excellent patience by him there. I'm sure he would have wanted to finish that one a little faster if he could do it again, but great patience in the hole as he was getting down there. And that's a key factor with those. The stronger your squat suit is, the more patient you're going to have to be to get down in there just right. And he did it the right way. He felt the pressure. When you feel the pressure and you start to go, oh shit, that means you have to go a little bit lower. You start to feel all that pressure build up in your face. There's another good shot of Robot's on-rack. Robot's been working hard, and I'm confident that he's going to come through with a huge meet, M-E-A-T, huge meet, come May when he competes for us next. Robot is a mathematical genius and a social retard, but he's got some pretty heavy school going on at the time, so he's going to forego this next competition we have coming up in April, and he's going to do May. We got Austin Baumgarten, who's a law student. So we got some guys in here trying to do some pretty good things. Damon Thurman is in the military, or at least he claims to be. He might actually work at Headhunters instead. I don't know. Those legs look pretty shaved. You guys can be the judge out there. There is a ultra high rep set for super training. A set of anything over 6 reps is ultra high reps. We got Chris working on sitting back with that suit on and with the safety bar. This is a typical Saturday where there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Today is actually Saturday, and we had the similar thing going on. A lot of different people working out, a lot of different types of lifters. You got females and males lifting together. You got different people of different strengths and different talent levels lifting together. It's not hard to lift together with people on speed day. I mean, if your strength levels are way different, then it'll be too difficult to really run a group efficiently. But you should be able to get through somewhere between 3 to 5 people without any problem, as long as the strength levels aren't too far off. And that's what you're seeing here. These might be girlies, but they're fairly strong, so they're able to still get their work in. You got enough people to help People just pull a plate off and you just go again. Keep in mind when you're doing this kind of stuff that you're trying to not only put in a lot of volume, get a lot of work in, you're trying to do it with good form, you're trying to have decent speed. They're starting to slow down a little bit now, but they're getting into their heavier sets. And you also want to work efficiently, so you want to go one set after another. Somebody's done, somebody else should be underneath that barbell. The barbell should not be empty. You can see how many lifts you're seeing here in this one video. This is only half. This is part 2 of a 2-part squat session. Part Dux. And there we have Chris finishing it off there. And that is it from supertraining.tv.